Hello, my name is Tadiwa Mradzikwa. I'm one of the recruitment associates here at UNV headquarters in Bonn, Germany. Before joining the headquarters team, I was one of the volunteers with the United Nations mission in Liberia. The United Nations Volunteers Program is one of the UN organizations that contributes to peace and development worldwide through volunteerism. In line with this mandate and in relation to the recruitment, we support the UN agencies and the peacekeeping missions worldwide in sourcing motivated, qualified, and experienced professionals to serve as UN volunteers in various professional areas. The professional areas range from medical, program management, public administration, human rights, political affairs, to name a few. The UNV modalities are international, national, youth, and online volunteers. The minimum years of working experience required to serve as an international UN volunteer is 2 years, and the minimum age requirement is 25 years. We source most of our candidates from our database. Therefore, if you're interested in joining our team of dedicated UN volunteers and support the peace and development efforts worldwide, visit our website to get an overview of the other eligibility requirements for each of the modalities and to register your profile.
Hi, my name is Mei Chow. I'm the Volunteerism Policy Advisor here at UNV. I was a UN volunteer in China doing civil society capacity development. And it was very challenging, but very interesting, because I worked with really large international government-organized NGOs, as well as really small grassroots groups that were university-age people who were really passionate about the environment. And in terms of my living situation, my volunteer living allowance was more than adequate, even though Beijing tends to have a little higher cost of living. I did eat locally because I wanted to eat locally, and it is a little cheaper, but I did eat a lot. There is great health benefits, so I didn't have to worry about that. And the UNV field unit was very supportive of the volunteers. There was a security plan in place so that if anything happened, we were taken care of. And in fact, the SARS epidemics happened while I was there, and we were well informed and we didn't have problems. So I would really encourage all of you to become UN volunteers, but I would especially encourage people who are in mid-career or retirees to think about this, because you have experience, you have expertise that are really needed in other countries. And I want to say that being a volunteer made a huge difference. People came to me and said, because you're not being paid, because you don't work for an aid agency with a particular agenda, because you're here as a volunteer, we respect you and we're more willing to work with you. And so I really want to encourage you to become a UN volunteer and make a difference.
My name's Sasha Ramirez. I'm with the UN Youth Volunteers Program. One of the things we always emphasize at UNV is that volunteerism is a two-way street. It has the power to inspire young volunteers while at the same time allowing them to inspire others through their actions. This is one of the reasons that we started the UN Youth Volunteers Program. We thought young people could have a real inspirational force in showing people through the power of their actions what the great power that individuals have to change society. Within our program, we have 3 areas of focus. We advocate for youth volunteerism around the world, we support governments and regions to promote youth volunteerism and build youth volunteerism programs in their countries, and we also mobilize young volunteers themselves. One of the most exciting parts of our program is a brand new initiative to get 18 to 29-year-olds involved in the work of the United Nations as volunteers. These young people will be working for 3 to 24 months with UN projects and programs around the world. Right now, we're currently piloting the program with UNICEF and a number of other key UN partners, and we're also fielding young volunteers that are funded by their governments to volunteer around the world. We encourage you to have a look at our website and see how youth volunteers can help support your work today.
Hi, I'm Maëlys Bouvet. I'm in charge of the online volunteering service in UNV in Bonn. You only have a little bit of time, you want to contribute to peace and development, but you have challenges traveling, we have a solution for you. You can volunteer online from a computer anywhere in the world. You care for a cause, you are interested in contributing to a specific organization like NGOs and the UN all over the world. Perhaps you know how to design a leaflet, perhaps you know how to design a web page, you can develop partnership strategies online, you can provide advice, editing documents to help these organizations achieve their peace and development goal. Everyone can make a difference. If you want to join the group, the community, visit onlinevolunteering.org. We look forward to it.
Every year, thousands of people volunteer their skills to foster peace and development around the world.
One of the best things I've done so far. It's really good fun and we do learn a lot.
I can make a difference.
Very dedicated.
They are professionals who work alongside their counterparts, bringing complementary skills.
They are, in fact, the backbone.
To make a lot of the UN's efforts a reality.
Very passionate.
Their passion inspires others to become involved.
We are going there to help a country.
That was really what a volunteer is. He's going again.
Very committed.
I'd recommend it to anybody, basically. Be a UN volunteer.